Okay, so when I think about Vegas, this is what I imagine. Vegas is fun at night, but during the day, you start asking yourself some questions like why? Why is this city exist here, in the middle of nowhere? So I wanted to understand a bit more about this place. Let's start with the beginning. On May 15, 1905, Las Vegas was officially founded as a city, after the opening of a railroad that linked Los Angeles to Salt Lake City. The stopover attracted some farmers, mostly from Utah, to the area. But urbanization took off in 1931 with the creation of the Hoover Dam, bringing a huge influx of young male workers for whom struggle theaters and casinos were built, but largely by the mafia. So realizing that gambling would be profitable for local business, the Nevada states legalized gambling at the local level the same year. 4 years after, when the dam was complete, electricity flooded into Las Vegas. And although the dam worker population disappeared, Hoover Dam and its reservoir, Lake Mead, turned it into touristic attractions on their own, and the need for additional higher-class hotels became clear. After the war, the Bank of Las Vegas and the Teamsters Pension Fund began lending money to casinos owners and developers. They provided funding to build 8 hotels, including the Sahara, the Sands, and the Fremont. Even though everyone knew that some of the owners of these resorts had dubious backgrounds, by 1954, over 8 million people were visiting Las Vegas yearly, pumping $200 million into casinos, and gambling was no longer the only attraction. Big movie stars and musicians like Frank Sinatra had their own shows there. In 1951, while the Strip was booming, the US Atomic Energy Commission detonated the first of over 100 atmospheric explosions at the Nevada test site. And despite the risk of radiation exposures from the fallout, which were greatly underestimated at the time, Las Vegas advertised the explosions as another touristic attraction and offered atomic cocktails in the sky rooms that provided a great view of the mushroom clouds. These atmospheric tests would continue until the partial test ban treaty in 1963, when the tests moved underground, so more than 10 years after. The Mafia Las Vegas of the mid-20th century came to a gradual end in the 80s, with the aging out of the World War II generation and the rise of baby boomer entrepreneurs who started a new chapter. Las Vegas began to become a more commercialized, kind of family-oriented place with large corporations coming to own the hotels, casinos, and nightclubs in place of mafia bosses. The mega resort era kicked off in 1989 with the construction of the Mirage.
Look out.
For what?
The pool.
Fantasy becomes reality when the Mirage appears on the Las Vegas Strip.
It was the first resort built with the money of Wall Street. It set a new standard for Vegas luxury and attracted a lot of tourists, leading to additional financing and the rapid growth of the Las Vegas Strip. Vegas is now the city that we know. I hope you've learned something. I'm not used to do this kind of videos, but I had fun making it. And I have a different opinion about the city now. Tell me what you think about Las Vegas in the comments. I'd love to know what you think about it. Bye bye. Next stop, Grand Canyon.